All right, everyone. Welcome back. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out with us all day. You've been a pleasure to be around. Day 4 has been really crazy. We're closing in on, $800 in one day, I think. We're almost there. 2610, I think we started the day with. So, yeah. I mean, a really, really cool day. A lot of great runs, just a really hyped day. Thank you everyone for donating. Thank you everyone for just hanging out in the chat. If you have been hanging out for a while and you haven't contributed, you can contribute to the community point goal. We are at 55% of releasing the next Speedrun Insider podcast. That is the Argic episode. Yes, with 3 more days to go, we have our work cut out from... It's only Friday. It's only Friday. That's what I keep telling myself. It's only Friday. It's nuts to me. Yeah, I know. It's crazy. I want to give everyone an update on the incentives really quick. We are $1.36 away from upgrading the underground run to any % no warp beginner, which will be a slightly longer category. That'll be really cool. And then, of course, we have the other incentive for Tony Hawk, which is a bonus THPS 3 run. Both of those by Evan Reiki. Quick check-in on the polls. DKC3 still winning on the SpeedDocs video, but, that'll change. We have the Final Fantasy name characters incentive. The top 2 choices. Yes, $1.36 will unlock that last incentive for Thug. Team SpeedDocs is currently winning. So the way that this works is that there are teams of 4 characters each. The top 2 rosters of characters will advance. So we have Team SpeedDocs, CJ, CC, JR, and Quo. We have Team Eco, Sable, Tic Tac, Stocky, and Ruby. We have Team Donkey. So SpeedDocs $59 in the lead. Eco has no dollars. Team Donkey is in second place. That's Void, and Cause, Barry, and Panda. In third place is Team Restream, Mash, Dale, Grace, and Dayman. And then Team Bandicoot, Clock, Dill, Gaffy, and Tacos. So get those donations in. Dill Winger was originally in the marathon. Didn't work out, but you can still get that character named Dill. Someone say Bandicoot? Yeah, Team Bandicoot. You can get those donations in. Right now, Team Bandicoot is in 4th. Still, Dill is an absolute legend. I want to know why Klonoa is a game that deserves a modern-day remake. But maybe we'll find out at the next SDAT 2022. Maybe, just maybe. So we are just $1.36 away from meeting that incentive. It's pretty nuts. It's pretty nuts. Now we'll never know why. We could always watch someone else speedrun it, but Dill is the Klonoa speedrunner of my heart. All right, I leave you with one last resounding train whistle. If you're gonna do it, here's your chance. All right, we're going to take one last pause for the cause. Hear a message from Save the Children, and when we get back, we'll have that Banjo-Kazooie randomizer, so don't touch that dial. We'll be right back. All right, everyone. Well, the whistle worked, so I'll blow it one more time. We got a $25 donation from MASH. No idea who the fuck wants me on their team, but I support the team of D-Gens. And Solarium with $20. Team Bandicoot. Wow, you guys are so generous. Thank you so much. This is the moment you wanted to see. Let's all get cozy. Let's all get your snacks, get your drinks, get your cocoa. It's Thunderstorm and go TBC. Back with the rando.
Alrighty. Alright, so we'll just get started right away. So I'll go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. And again, major shout outs to Giant Jigglypuff for making this randomizer. He put in a ton of work into it, and it turned out amazing. So right off the bat, you'll notice Bottles was telling me how many jiggies and how many notes I need. So you can, with his randomizer, you can actually set how many jiggies and notes you want it to require to get to the end of the game. You can also set a range of jiggies and notes to get to the end of the game and have it be randomized. So that's why Bottles needs to tell you. So it's a very interesting mechanic. It's one of the many things that are randomized. Another one, as you'll very soon realize, and the reason that I went straight into Banjo's house is load zones. We'll see that quite a bit in the first level.
Yep. So just like as a give, just to give what is randomized, you'll see that loading zones within the level themselves will be randomized. There will also be jiggies, mumbo tokens, and empty honeycombs that will be randomized because those are collectibles that can be permanently collected. Then after that you have feathers, eggs, and notes that can be randomized together because those are collectibles that respawn upon a death or when you leave the level, for example. And there will also be moves that will be randomized.
Isn't this Jinjo usually purple? Interesting.
Yep.
Wait, isn't there normally a mumbo token there?
Yep.
Jump height should be randomized each time you jump. Quo, I strongly disagree.
Who knows, maybe you could get Banjo that skips leg day in your randomizer.
I'm not gonna lie, there's a little bit of input delay on emulator for me, so my movement may not be as crisp as it was in in the previous run. Bear with me.
See what you did there, Bear.
Bear with me. Yep, 100% intentional pun. Don't think otherwise.
Haha, got him.
You might be wondering, why are these notes just scattered around? They're not even changing places with anything. They actually are. See this flower right here? Every flower, every rock shell is considered an entity, so you can randomize notes with them. Makes, for Mumbo's Mountain at least, the randomization goes a lot further. Also, we entered Ticker's Tower, but now we're in Mumbo's. And now we're at the top of Ticker's Tower.
So yeah, to go a little more on the objectives for the randomizer, as Sunder said before, you need 35 jiggies and 400 nodes. Those were set during the randomization, but besides that, that will grant you the access to the Grunty fight, but in order to be able to defeat Grunty, you will need certain moves in order to be able to do that. And the two critical moves that you will actually need to be able to beat the games are eggs and feathers. Red feathers, to be more specific, to be able to take off during the fight. Big bombs is really good to have during the Grunty fight, but it's actually not required because you can attack Grunty through other means.
Not gonna lie, I have never fought Grunty without Beak Bomb. But if I absolutely have to, I will make this my first time.
It's gonna be a fun time for everyone.
Hashtag that's never happened before.
So you'll notice that you kind of need to read what Bottle is saying every time you learn his moves, because otherwise you just won't know what move you just learned. So far I've learned Talon Trot and I've learned Shock Jump Pad. Why is this Jinjo in the tree?
Here's your purple Jinjo that you were looking for. Oh yeah, I should.
Oh no, I don't have an orange.
Oh yeah, I also forgot that extra lives, Jinjos, and special quest items such as the orange or Blubber's Golden Treasure Trove Gold, or Nabnut's Nuts and Click Like Wood, things like that shuffled together.
Yeah,
So,
there are like special like collectibles in a lot of levels that kind of get clumped together with the Jinjos. So there is the orange that we've been looking for.
hooray! It's always troll when it's that spawn that it's that place where the orange is, because it's usually the last place that runners check.
Whoops. I'm gonna go ahead and blame Emulator for falling off into the water there. Definitely not my own fault. Alright, let's go back and give Chimpy his orange.
And you may be wondering why he's getting absolutely everything on his stat, even though he could visit, like, he's gonna have to visit all the levels. Mumbles Mountain is just a really fast level. It's the first level of the game, it's really short.
Yep.
And it has 3 moves, which, I mean, if you skip one, you may be skipping a move that's required to beat the game, so might as well go through it.
Exactly.
So sometimes with these seeds you can get like all the good moves in the early game, but sometimes it can be in the last level you visit, and that's the fun part. Not only that, certain jiggies or notes actually require specific moves to be gotten, so you may not be able to get everything on his first pass. For example, he could defeat the token, like the totem right now, if he had eggs, but didn't get eggs, unfortunately, so he won't be able to do it now.
How much money is it for CC's hair to get dyed? And also, what color are we dyeing it?
So we are $72 away from him dyeing his hair. There are a bunch of people who, in solidarity, are also gonna dye their hair.
Oh.
The color will be decided in a Discord poll. So, I imagine we'll have like 1 for nominations and 1 for the actual results. But it's $3,500. We are $72 away. I love the enemies are random, dude. It's so cool. It's like,
It is
dude, it's
great.
little Ripper, dude. He's like, he's in the tree. Whatever this is. We're in a husk or whatever. The termite hill. That's right.
Ticker's Tower.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you something. After learning all the names of the things that Rare's called this stuff, I don't know that I'm calling it by whatever they name it. This is the Dirt Hut.
Alright, I think got 92 notes. I think that's good enough. Remember, we only need 400 to complete this game, so...
Yeah. We came up with these numbers just because it's like a perfect... It's a perfect balance between doing some of the games, but also having options to actually route your level order and your collectibles.
So one
In
thing about the
Go ahead.
randomizer, I believe is the case. Jigglypuff, you can confirm this for me, but every note door, it still has the same model, so it'll have a number on it, but excluding the final note door at the end, which costs however much bottles would have told you it costs, all other note doors are actually 0. You can enter them whenever you want. I'm gonna come down here because there's a Mumbo token back here. And as we know, Mumbo tokens are randomized with Jiggies, so there's a chance that that was actually one of the Gruntilda's layer Jiggies. Unfortunately, it was not.
Yeah. And on top of that, all the levels are already open, so you really need only 35 Jiggies to open the door of Grunty. So as you can probably guess, the dog skip is banned in randos just because it kind of defeats the purpose.
Alright, let's go to Clanker's Cavern. There, Jiggy up here? There's not. This isn't Clanker's Cavern.
See, this is the fun because in a no FFM run, you would be used to have a lot of moves at this point. But in this run, it's your second level in the run, so you're definitely gonna have to have choices choices about what you can do and what you cannot do.
It's definitely a strategy to potentially... Oops, that was a camera flip. To skip levels, just enter them and then leave them. Or just like investigate them a little bit. Wanted to see if that was a token or a Jiggy over there. It was a token. There's another token up here. That could be a Jiggy. A token. Gobi's Valley is definitely a level where you need a lot of eggs. So if I don't learn eggs from this, if I don't learn eggs from this... Oh look, I learned eggs. If I didn't learn eggs from this, I might have just left. But because I got eggs,
Nice.
it's very useful. I'll probably stick around. Let's get some of these.
Also, this game is funny, and for whatever reason, there are some flight paths in this game that developers forgot to like program properly. So they only become active when you actually learn the move to actually fly it. In Gobi's Valley, there's actually all the flight paths that are in the mode that are actually always active. So even though he does not have flight learned right now, he could actually fly, but it comes at a cost of the fact that he has no feathers right now, since he did not get a refill from learning the move.
Okay, is this possible in emulator? I actually don't know.
I think you're picking late.
Late. All right, I'll give it one more go. There's a trick here where you can do some slope of these to get this without speed shoes or beak bomb. Well, that's one more go, and then I'll give up. I only need 35 jiggies, so I don't need all of them.
Yeah.
But it's just taunting me. It's right there.
The intended way to get this jiggy is with speed shoes, but the only requirement is that you actually get to the jiggy fast enough, and you can achieve that by just falling onto the jiggy. But it's really precise. One more go. Yes.
Yeah, that... I don't know, yeah. I have been able to do that trick before, but looks like it's not happening. Oh, there's a Jinjo up there. So normally, you need speed shoes to get up there fast enough, but...
Oh. Egg.
It's a little close.
You even touched the door on your way down.
This room would not be helpful at all if I did not have eggs. Good thing this jiggy is actually a jiggy.
Nah.
I'm sure there are many times where you put all the effort in to get a jiggy, and then it just ends up being a mumbo token.
Yeah, pretty much.
So now I have to ask myself the question, how much time do I really want to spend in Gobi's Valley when I don't have flight? That is interesting. So that was the exit to the Maze Pyramid. The Maze Pyramid isn't up yet. Wait. Whoa, okay, that is something I was not aware of. Jigglypuff, were you aware of that? That was pretty cool.
Yeah, it's actually down. since the loading zone that this pyramid has is randomized by something else, once you're done randomizing a pyramid, it's gonna be another loading zone that will become active.
Interesting. I hit the wrong one.
So yeah, in case you're wondering, the pattern is always the same for this memory game. So you can just memorize it and do the same movement every time.
Oh, so I can actually turn around and go back in this load zone. See where it goes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's actually vanilla. Look at that.
Nice.
Nice beehive, giant beehive, just blocking the whole screen. Yeah, so one important thing about the randomizer is that any item that is spawned in some way, so for example, like Jigglypuff's saying, the 2 honeycombs in this level, those are not randomized. So like the matching pyramid puzzle, I knew that was going to give me a Jiggy and not anything else because it's one that is spawned. It's not just already like there by default. I think I've had enough. Actually, no. We're gonna go free Gobi.
Oh, that's a good decision right there. Gobi's Jiggy is one that isn't just because it only spawns once you spawn Gobi. But not only that, you get to have 2 Jiggies from Gobi's, and he gets another Jiggy once he gets to the entrance of the level.
I attempted a quick dive there. Alright, well, I was hoping the Mumbo token down here would be a Jiggy, but it's not. We got some notes. Vanilla Blue Jinjo, you love to see it.
Yeah, the second Gobi Jiggy is actually like one of the only things in the game where it's actually good to get after a death warp. Just because the game saves Gobi as being at the entrance once you collect the first Jiggy, so you can just get the first Jiggy, die, and since you're already at the start, you can pound Gobi a second time. In some categories, it's actually done like that.
Pound Gobi. This is a family-friendly stream, Go-Go.
I know. Alright, let's big buzz Gobi.
Alright, let's see. Where does this take us? Treasure Trove Cove. This is a good level, I think, for Randomizer.
Oh, definitely, because it gives 2 moves.
Oh, I'm at 1 health.
Surprise! Yeah, the health counter in this game does not stay on screen until you're at 2 HP or lower. So you could be at low health, like 3 HP, but you wouldn't even know it because the game does not consider that you're at critical health at this point.
Let's see. Get a couple more notes. But I kind of want to see where this load zone takes me. Oh, that's unfortunate. No notes, no Jiggies, no Jinjos. Alright, we're back here. Let's go find bottles before I die.
Egg.
What did we learn? This move uses Biko's wings as a shield against bad guys. We got Wonder Wing. Move that I have yet to have both in this randomizer and in the previous run. And that Mumbo token changed into a Jiggy, so that's nice. Alright, so how many people in chat have seen Nipper Skip? you're about to see something. Unless it's a vanilla load zone, you're about to see something very interesting. It does not work unless you, unless that load zone is vanilla. And the Nipper music continues too, which is kind of funny. And we'll go back in. See where it goes now. Yeah, it's the Jinjo, where the gold normally is. Alright. The music just doesn't slow down. I actually really like that. That's hilarious. It's not something I've noticed before. Hey, some gold.
You're probably running out of Mumbo tokens at this point, since I think you only got 1 Jiggy in this level.
Alright, so we still don't have Flight, we still don't have Beak Bomb, 2 moves that we need for Grunty Fight. Let's see, where's this gonna take us? Oh! Alright, so that load zone didn't work, and the reason that load zone didn't work is because that takes you inside Nipper. And the Nipper load zone doesn't exist until you beat Nipper, so I have to beat Nipper to go in there.
Yeah, it's the exact same principle with the pyramid in Gobi's Valley.
Oh, we are in the sandcastle.
Nice.
Good thing I didn't do Leaky. That would have been a waste of time because that's just an empty honeycomb. Hey, there's Nipper. Now that I'm fighting him, the music slowed down.
Now you'll finally be able to actually go into that loading zone in the ship.
Let's see, is there Jiggy? Nope, that is the Mumbo token. Oh my god, the crab went after me.
It's always funny when you're in a place where you expect a slow enemy to be near you, but then it's a Ripper that goes faster than you.
Hey, is this Jinjo Vanilla?
I think it's the orange Jinjo that's there normally.
Yeah, that is true. The yellow Jinjo's normally on the top of the island. And that's not a Jiggy. Man, where are all the Jiggies?
I think there's one whole section of the level that you did not visit. Should I tell you?
I think I know what section you're talking about. Oh my gosh.
Okay. Ekum bokum.
There's a Jiggy. Wait, can I, oh boy, please don't die. I want to see if I can skip this dance here. Nice, I can.
Nice.
Oops.
Oh yeah, that is another variation of dance skip, where if you jump straight from the water into the jiggy without touching the ground. Also, in case you guys didn't know,
You can kill Snacker. So fun fact, those are normally eggs, but for some reason the game treats those eggs differently than like any other egg in the game.
so the technical reason is because they are stored basically like Jinjos in the memory, and nobody knows why, but that's the whole reason why they're scrambled with Jinjos. My guess is that those were like last minute changes or something. Or probably like changes that were made near the start when there wasn't like a good structure put in place.
Alright, I think we shall see what's up here. And then go give Blubber his gold and then get out of here.
Nah.
I'm gonna get a couple more notes. You know what? We can go in here now. Look at that. Look at that routing. Totally planned.
Perfect. You knew all along.
CJ is about to go hard on the randos. Let's go.
I was actually thinking about learning just like regular banjo speedrun.
Oh yeah, you definitely should.
It's my one of my favorite games. I'm just interrupting to let everybody know that we are $72 away from CC dyeing his hair and about a dozen other people joining him. And, you know, I just really want an excuse to do this.
Let's go.
So, there you go. Thank you.
Alright, so we're 216 out of 400 notes, and I think that was 24 jiggies out of 35, so we are getting there. This is another free move. It's right behind the spawn. Let's see what we got. This is your big chance. Chicken legs. Alright, flight. That is very good. We are only an optional beak bomb away, I believe, unless I'm forgetting about a move that we need.
I don't think there's anything more to be gotten.
Alright, well, then we just need notes and jiggies.
Let's see, what are the two moves that you're missing? I forget.
I'm missing beak bomb, I'm missing speed shoes.
Oh yeah, there you go. Is the jiggy requirement skippable by dog skip? You can do dog skip, but at this point, what's the point of doing a rando?
Yeah, essentially, I mean, like, you can do whatever you want with the rando. It's there for you to use it how you enjoy, but typically you just say, yeah, we won't do it, because that kind of ruins the point of having a customizable required number of jiggies. Also, dog skip is just not fun, as you saw in the previous runs. It's for your own sanity, don't do it.
Yeah, bit clips may require multiple frame perfect inputs, but they're at least consistent. But with dog skip, since you're basically playing the roulette with lag, it's more luck than skill, in my opinion.
Randomize the furnace fun tiles, please. Juliepup was talking about that actually earlier, about kind of wanting to do that, but I think it's kind of a tricky thing to code.
Yeah.
Let's do
I
this.
feel like another thing that would be hard with like randomizing the tiles is that, like, if you beat one tile, then it removes a couple of invisible walls, so you would have to like keep track of that too.
Lots of notes and annoying places in this level.
Yeah, this level normally has a ton of eggs and feathers that you can grab as a crocodile. But getting the crocodile is slow, so it's obviously better to damage boost.
Wait, oh, I didn't beak bust this one. Or this one.
Going for an extra lap there.
Exactly. Alright. Let's grab this now, because I don't know where that's gonna take me. The sound makes this too real, true. I could, become the croc and face Mr. Vile if I really wanted to. But I really don't want to.
Also, in case you're wondering why Thunder hasn't been able to find a single like floating jiggy around, it's because there isn't any in this level.
Oh yeah, because every jiggy in this level is spawned in some way.
Yeah, it's good for randos because that means that you know exactly where all 10 jiggies are.
Let's see, where should I go now? Let's go to Mumbo's, because that'll take me inside Tank Top, right? And then I can get a jiggy from that.
You can also get a jiggy from the time switch.
Oh yeah, true. Did not think about that. Chat, I can tell you that the commentator is more knowledgeable about randomizers than the person actually playing it. How far are we? We're 38 minutes. Alright, we gotta speed this up. Gotta beat the estimate. I'm actually scared about doing this on emulator. Yeah, it's fine.
If I had to guess, you probably should like aim more for notes at this point, since you're almost done with Jiggies,
that
right?
is true. I'm closer to Jiggies. I'm like still 100 away for notes, I think.
Alright.
Blue, purple, blue. Alright, I'm gonna not write them down. Wish me luck.
Good luck. Yeah, every speedrunner of this game usually writes them down. Usually by color or by number in the
Cyan,
chat.
purple, red. Blue, red. Red, purple, blue, purple. Oops, it's purple,
Cyan.
purple. No, it's purple. Red, purple, blue.
I was joking there.
Trying to mess me up. Red, purple, yellow, pink? Yellow, pink, yellow? Oh boy, red? Alright. This is why we write it down. Memory's hard.
I specifically said the one that wasn't part of the code.
How dare you? Alright. I think, oh, you know what? I'm gonna do the exact strat that I did in my run. Wait, there's a note here. I want it.
Oh yeah, this is the note that everybody forgets when they do a BK, when they do a 100% randomizer. Because there's normally, I think, a gold feather there, but like few people know that it's there.
Yeah, there's a lot of like random hidden gold feathers that people don't know about.
Especially in Rusty Bucket Bay.
Yeah. Is this my last? Nope, I'm missing the green Jinjo. Oh, oh, I know where it is. Yeah, I'm not getting that.
Is it under the mud huts?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
We'll just death ward. Oh, there's a there's a shrapnel hiding underneath the ground there. Alright, what are we at? Let's see. 285.31, so we need 4 more Jiggies and like 115 notes. Clanker's Cavern. Alright, so we might see something interesting here. So wall enemies are a certain special kind of enemies, so they're specifically randomized with each other. The thing about them is that they can be very annoying and they can be inside the walls like that. The other thing about them is that there is one type of enemy that exists in the game's code, but was never implemented in the game. And we'll see, oh boy, this is not going well. There it is, it's the vent. So the vents will shoot steaming hot air at you and damage you right as you're walking past them.
Yeah, I do believe that the vent was meant to be in Rusty Bucket Bay or something, but it was probably deemed too hard for the level already. Either that or it was just like something that was finished at the last minute but what was finished too late.
So now that we're here not as the bee, we actually have to be concerned about drowning. Oh.
You can actually see some of the vents. So the reason why you cannot see them is because they switch with like with the place of an enemy, and they're kind of inside the wall.
Yeah, so they replace enemies with different models. So like sometimes you just can't see. That's the thing about wall enemies. They can hide in walls because just of different models and different model sizes. Alright. Any notes left down here? There's one. There's another.
Also, it's nice that you get to feature this level both as Banjo and as the bee, so we can appreciate the bee more.
True. And gobies. Not Rusty yet. Will I beat the rando in under an hour? That is a great question. We're at 45 minutes. I'm guessing no. I don't think I'll make it. Wait, did I remember to raise Clanker? Okay, I did. That'll kill me. Oh boy. Cluckers do 2 damage, so that was actually kind of scary.
Damn, you get lucky with that loading zone. It doesn't always bring you there.
Oh, is that load zone actually? I thought maybe it wasn't randomized. 2 jiggies in the same room. That's nice. So this one is normally a mumbo token. I'm gonna take this health.
Oh, it does always brings you there. My bad then.
So an interesting thing about the randomizer is that this rings minigame is actually randomized, and the order that you have to do it is different. It sometimes requires you to use pause buffering in order to beat it. And if you don't know what pause buffering is in this game, basically if you just spam pause, if there's a timer in the game, it'll slow that timer down.
Yeah, for whatever reason, you can cheat yourself about half a second by doing that every time.
Oh, there's one down here.
Now we really get to see like you really get to feel like playing like a casual when these rings are randomized because you cannot do the movement that you usually do. But that was some awesome luck with the last 2 rings there.
It really was, yeah, that was nice. Another thing, so there's a move, there's an ability up here. Normally, to get this ability in vanilla, you have to have flight. This shock jump pad is normally not there. But Giant Jigglypuff added that shock jump pad there in case this ability is flight. So you can, so it doesn't like, oh, I didn't read what the move was. Whoops, I guess I don't know. Wait, he'll tell me again if I talk to him. Beak Bomb, alright. So I can technically fight Grunty without beak busting her in midair.
Nice.
Unless chat really wants me to not do that. Get to 3,500 and all right, deal. If we get to $3,500 by the time I make it to Grunty fight, I will not use Beak Bomb, and I will likely die. Did not mean to do that, but that's okay because this will take me... Oh, it actually took me to the same spot.
But yeah, Clanker's Cavern does have a slow start, but once you get down there and turn the key, it becomes a fast level.
Yeah, for sure. Alright, so let's see. We are getting close on... We're done with Jiggies, actually, completely. That's 4. That's all we need. Oh, no! Alright, snippets it is. So I think we're probably about 70 notes away.
Yeah, so you will have to visit another level to get enough notes.
Yeah, I will. I don't have to kill these guys, though, because I'm done on Jiggies. I hope I am counting my Jiggies right, but if not, I'm sure I'll find one. A lot of notes. Alright, let's try Clanker's tail again. Because there were a lot of notes up there.
I think there's RBB, Click Clack Wood, and Crazy Peak that are remaining.
Yep, that sounds about right. And if I don't end up... So, another thing about Randomizer. I also haven't been to Mad Monster Mansion.
Oh, right.
Another thing about Randomizer is if RBB and Click Clock Wood are either each other, like warp to each other, or each warp to themselves, then you actually need to be the pumpkin to beat it. Alright, we'll wait for Clanker's pin here. You know what? I'll get this Jiggy just for fun. Oh. That is news to me. I did not know that you cannot stay on that slope in Talon Trot. Interesting. Did you know that, Go-Go? Seem to have lost our commentator, everyone. I don't need to hit that.
Well, I can tell you I knew, so
You knew? Alright.
I did, you know? It's a shame.
Jigglypuff knew it as well. Where do I go? I think I will go this way. I don't think I've investigated this load zone yet.
What place are you trying to go?
I don't know, I'm just trying to find notes. I think, how many notes have I got? 76? There's some notes. Something in there. Underwater notes, drown, death warp. That sounds like a good idea.
Are those the only notes that are underwater, though, that you haven't gotten?
I think this pipe back here I haven't investigated yet. Man, it's gonna be 30 seconds to death warp though. Maybe there is a Jiggy here, even though I don't need it.
Shoutouts to that pipe that's never ever seen in speedruns of the
True.
regular game.
Alright, so let's see. How many notes am I away? Not only do I need to get some more notes, but I also have to make my way to Quick Clock Wood or RBB to get to Grunty. I am only 25 notes away. That's pretty good. I have been here already. Let's go to the Freezy Peak entrance. Hey look, it's a Jiggy. Even though I don't need it. I just see a Jiggy and my instincts say grab it, which is the exact opposite of what you all saw in the last run, but you can ignore that.
Jiggy's in the real game? Nah. Jiggy's in the rando? Yeah.
Yeah. Double health? I could get some double health too, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, since you're gonna be doing these big busts, you might as well be
Wait, this is
the
vanilla. Oh boy, well, notes should be pretty fast here, but I still need to... if Mad Monster Mansion is vanilla, then how many tokens am I at? 22, okay, that's enough at least.
So as of right now, there's a 1 in 3 chance that he will need 20 tokens to progress through the lair. A 1 in 3 chance. Because Mad Monster Mansion could lead to itself, or it can lead to the other 2 levels that are in the late game.
Nice warp. Oh, the poor kids, they don't have their presents.
Oh no!
Oh, this. Oh. So I have no choice but to go back this way.
Yep.
Well, we'll just see where this... Oh, there's a present up here. I don't need that.
Normally that walrus is supposed to prevent you from going in, but I guess you cannot go out either.
Alright, well we're at enough notes, so we're gonna get out of here. That's Boggy trying to talk to me. Oh no, we will not make the 1 hour mark.
Oh no! Alright. Let's see, will Mad Monster Mansion lead to itself or lead to something good?
That is the question. Oh my god! Hold on, I have never seen an ice cube that big in my entire life.
That's probably as big as an enemy can get in the randomizer.
Giga Cube.
That is amazing. Oh, there's another one! I'm so far from its like central location that it doesn't even like aggro me. That's so funny. So if you're not aware, the rippers that spawn in here, the tombstones, they're like really big. And they're like, and I think their model is already like, in general, pretty slow, so they have to increase its size by a ton. Alright, so we made it to Rusty Bucket Bay, so that's really good. And if this goes to Click Clock Wood, then it'll be extra fast, and it does. Okay. Alright. So now, we can just go win the game.
Yay!
I'm sure with more experience, I could have skipped a lot of slower notes and done this a lot faster. Which is the nice thing about Randomizer. It's fun, but also you can optimize it and strategize a bit to try to get the best times. How many X's? 1, I should know this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Whatever it be, as we mentioned before, you can actually set the note requirement to whatever you want. And if you set a note requirement for the final door, then all the others are worth 0.
Oh,
so
yeah,
you can move freely around the lair.
Oh, not this again. Okay, we got it wrong this time. Let me get some health for the grunty fight.
Yeah, he got another one of these questions with a random answer. It's only a 10% chance of getting these.
Yeah, so getting screwed by that is like a 3% chance. So in my run where I got a picture question, plus I got... Oh boy, show me your health. Plus I got a grunty question right. The odds of that happening are extremely low. 0.2 times like 0.03. Whatever that is. Math, people. I'm 1 Jiggy short of getting extra health. Oh, I already had 100 eggs.
Alright. Let's see the incentive. Do you have to do it with big buffs only?
I do not. But I might try it anyways once, and if it goes poorly, then I'll give up.
He's a man of the people.
For the fact.
This train whistle was $4. It's more than paid for itself.
Oh boy. Wait, hold on. Now I want to try one more time. That was not a good attempt. Depth perception is not my strong suit, apparently. Alright.
I wonder if you could turn the camera so that you can see your shadow on the ground.
Nope, you actually... Oh, too high.
Oh.
Oh my gosh. Alright, we're giving up on this.
Yeah. It's crazy to think that the tool-assisted speedrun for this actually gets a full combo of a big bomb, a rat-tat-tat-rap, and a big boss all in one.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, the furnace fun honeycombs, because those honeycombs are not supposed to be there.
Yeah, I think they're randomized with all the extra stuff in Furnace Fun, so like, you can also see like eggs and feathers in Furnace Fun. Normally you wouldn't.
Yep.
I think I just missed. I don't think that's soft block. It's soft block!
Yes!
It's a soft block! Oh no! Oh no! There's only one way out! Oh no! Oh no! I'm telling you, the only time it's ever happened to me was on emulator, so naturally, I'm on emulator, so
Obviously.
Oh boy.
I mean, most of these soft looks, I've had them on console, so I don't know. So now you can see what happens when the game hates you. It's not even a problem with the randomizer, it's just the base game just not willing to give you the win.
Wait, I haven't been counting how many times. I think this is the last one.
I think so too. Alright. There you go, the second time it works.
I don't think it. I think it has only happened to people when they do the cutscene overlap. So I don't know if it's ever happened a second, like twice in a row.
I'm pretty sure that it has happened to people that have failed the skip.
Oh, really? Interesting.
Yeah. Like, I know that there's some people that that for a long time didn't want to do the strat just in case that their run died because of that, but I don't think it even matters.
Oh boy. Quality Ginginator right here. Oh my gosh. Alright, end time. There's literally health everywhere.
GG.
A 111. Alright. Not bad.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah, it is a really cool raw Mac. Again, Giant Jigglypuff, thank you so much for all the hard work you put into it.
Yeah, awesome. Well, thank you guys so much. This was a really fun block of Banjo. Really glad that we got the incentive met. We got to see the randomizer. This was heaps of fun. Heaps, I say. Shoutouts to the Banjo modding community. Hell yeah. Any other people you want to shout out before we call it?
Just like I said, thank you so much for having me. For everyone, everyone with SDAT and SpeedDocs is really awesome. Thanks again, Gogo, for the commentary. Everyone watching, thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate it. And again, Asmi for helping with that route. He wanted to be here to commentate. Unfortunately, he couldn't make it. So shoutouts to him. But yeah, it was an awesome run. A lot of fun. Glad I could show off the category. Definitely join the Banjo-Kazooie Discord if you're interested in running the game. I highly recommend it. I think it's a very fun game to speedrun. But yeah.
Awesome. Well, again, thank you guys so much. We're going to go to one last intermission, and then we're going to find a raid and send